Alright guys, today we're back at the park. It's getting cold, the wind is strong, but it does not matter. That's exactly when you need to show up, discipline over motivation. And today is muscle up workout. The goal is to work on endurance to increase my max repetitions while keeping a clean form. Alright, let's jump straight into the first block. Which is a muscle up pyramid starting at 2 reps and increasing by 2 each round. So it goes by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then you go back down the same way. I really like this format because it lets you build up gradually. The first sets feel like an extended warm-up, just getting the body ready, a good activation for the muscle-mind connection. And then, as you climb the pyramid, the reps start to get more challenging and much more effective. The cool thing to know about this is if you do the full pyramid, going up and down, it gives you exactly 50 muscle up. So it's a great way to build volume while still keeping some structure in your workout. And today's focus is muscle up endurance. So the goal here is to keep the rest times as short as possible, just enough to reach the next set successfully. On the early sets from 2 to 6 reps, I would say, you can go pretty quickly, but when you reach the top of the pyramid, when fatigue starts to kick in, that's where you can allow yourself a bit more rest. But honestly, that day it was freezing and I really didn't want my hands to cool down, because after that the bar gets really painful, so I push the pace and try to keep the breaks as minimal as possible. You can see it on the last reps of the top set. The form starts to break down a little, less explosiveness, not pulling high enough. Legs start to swing a little and I have a bit of hip flexion. And that's okay. This is where you build volume. And this is one of the best way to progress. You just need to stay aware of your form while pushing through fatigue. Alright, the muscle up pyramid is done, so I move straight into the next part. 4 sets of 10 to 12 chest pull-ups. I don't remember the exact numbers, but the goal here is simple. Work on 8 and explosiveness while already fatigued. And chest pull-ups are one of the best exercises to improve your muscle up. Because in a muscle up, the higher you pull, the cleaner and easier the transition becomes. After a big volume of muscle up and short rest times, as I did, hitting these reps force you to stay explosive, even when your body wants to slow down. So it will really help you on the last repetitions when you will try a max muscle up, for example. I think I got 12 reps on the first 2 sets and 10 on the last ones. It was getting more and more challenging for me to touch the bar with my chest. Either way, it was really tough. Now we move on the push portion of the workout with some dips. Here I'm focusing on going as deep as possible on my execution. Even if the muscle up is mostly a pulling movement, strong dips become really important when you don't pull high enough. And in my opinion, they are really underrated when we speak about muscle up training. Because the deeper and stronger your dip is, the faster you can push out that low position during your transition in a muscle up without having a bad form. And as you can see for the second set, instead of doing them on the parallel bars, I went straight to the pro, which are a bit higher and allow me to achieve a better range of motion. Of course, you should build up your strength gradually on this. Deep dips like this aren't for everyone right away, and your shoulders need time to adapt. But one thing is sure, it will help you to keep good form during the last repetitions of your max muscle ups. I did again 4 sets of around 50 to 20 repetitions, and yeah, it was hard with this kind of range of motion. To finish the workout, I go with a few sets of pull-ups, nothing crazy, just some bonus, some extra volume because I still had energy and wanted to stay warm in the cold. At the end of the day, I like to keep things simple, even if the muscle up is a technical movement. Once you understand it, the progressions become straightforward. Build explosiveness and pulling strength with chest pull-ups, for example. Get strong in dips with a good range of motion, and improve your endurance so you can repeat clean reps. No magic tricks, just consistency and solid fundamentals as always. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about. If you have questions about muscle ups, or if you want me to cover any other specific workouts in my videos, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.